Hello, welcome back to part 2. Well, welcome back. This is part 2 of how to choosing a program for your loved one. If you're a professional, you're already in a program, as I said, so you're good to go. But in choosing a program, what I was saying is that you don't want to tell you don't want to tell the different intake counselors you're speaking with what other programs you're looking at. It's just going to confuse you. What you want to do is you want to download whatever data they have on their program. You want to ignore the amenities at first, okay? Just first step here. Ignore the amenities, the horses, the yoga, the pool, the hot tub, all that stuff. That's all, not going to be relevant in 10 years. The only thing that it's going to matter is, did your loved one succeed, and is he still clean, and is he happy? Is he living a life that matters? Is he responsible? Those are the things that matter. So you want to look for those aspects in the program schedule. What part of this program is going to return a person to good health? I mean, I think working out can be an important part of a program. Philosophically, if they don't have a good gym program, it doesn't mean that they're not going to recover successfully. But it is important, good health. The most important thing is, what are they doing to help your loved one come back to a condition of responsibility? The major hallmark of an addict is the condition of being a victim to you, a victim to, other people in his family, a victim to circumstance, right? If only I had this and didn't have this, if only I could have a little bit of money to start this, if only I could have a job, then somehow I could gain traction and live my life. So addicts look at circumstances as the problem, when actually they're operating is the problem, the way they operate. And they're not ethical, they're not honest, they're not responsible, they have no sense of honor, much less a sense of personal identity. So these are the things that have to be rehabilitated and repaired in order for the person that you love or the client that you're trying to help to have a meaningful life. So if your program has all of these things, contact me. I'd love to work with you. But seriously, these are the things. It's not a swimming pool. It's not a hot tub. It's not anything you can't find. If you identify the philosophy that will most likely be effective, then you can look for that philosophy in a place that has nice amenities. All right, motivational interviewing. Christ almighty, once you decide on that, there are lots of places that offer motivational interviewing. If you like the Narconon program, there are plenty of Narconon programs, like 40 of them or something like that worldwide. If you like the 12-step program, Jesus, that's worldwide. There are 12-step programs from the Salvation Army to the beach house in Malibu to, and everything in between. So identify the philosophy. Another thing is, you want to just look at the philosophy, look at amenities, certainly. You do not want to, you don't have to send the person to Timbuktu or to the Himalayas, but you do not want them to be right down the street where it's easy on a hard day. The roommate steals a pair of his socks. They serve something he doesn't like. His counselor asks him to redo something he thinks he already did well enough. His girlfriend breaks up with him all in one day, and he decides to walk down the road and come back home. So on a hard day, on a good day, it's easy to be local. He's having a good time. Good day. But on a bad day, you want him to be far away. Trust me. You want it to be more difficult for him to leave. The last and probably most important point that I want to make about this is, you do not ever put the addict or alcoholic in charge of choosing a program. I don't care if you want to give in to what he wants. Well, we want to do what he'll be willing to do. As soon as you say that, you're putting the addiction in charge. You're putting his or her condition, this fucked up condition, in charge of your decision. You wouldn't go down the street and find the nearest using meth addict or alcoholic and ask him or her for advice, right? I'm sorry, but you're not going to ask the one sitting right in front of you. Okay, he's going to look for the easiest, closest, cheapest, easiest. And he's not going to be looking at the big picture. What's best? And I know that you're probably afraid. You say, well, he won't be willing to do a long-term program. Well, that's a question of doing an intervention. And you may want to hire a professional. If you don't think you can get him into the program you know will work, get help. I'll help you. You know, call me for a free consultation. I get the unwilling to be willing all the time. There are ways to do it. Watch the videos, buy my book, whatever. Get data on how to do it and learn how to do it. So, some ideas on choosing a program. Thank you for watching the Intervention channel. There will be a subscribe button at the end of this. If you're a professional, definitely hit that. If you are looking for help for a loved one, watch all the videos. You're going to get some great data. There are videos on denial. There are videos on handling objections. There are videos on using letters. There are all kinds of different techniques right here, free of charge. If you want to read a book, buy my book. It's on Amazon and Kindle. It's called More Than Hope. There's a link below. If you want to ask a question, put it in the comments. If you want everybody to see the answer. If you would like to ask privately, then go to my website, stevebruno.com, and ask me via the contact form. My phone number is on there. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. But don't be, well, I won't say don't be afraid, but as they say, courage is being afraid, but, you know, moving forward anyway. Okay, thanks for watching the Intervention channel. I'm Steve Bruno. See you in the next video.